And we are back with more because that's what we do. We just do more. I just put out on Twitter actually. If you're reading, if you're, it is 8:59 Central Time. I'm Central. 9:59 on the East. 6:59 on the West. And if you're in Argentina, I think you're Mountain Time, but don't quote me. Um, I was just saying, like, I mean, we are a paid service, 100%. We give you a ton. Like, we are throwing information at you constantly, but in an organized way and not to confuse you. We're trying to unconfuse you with that information. Whereas, I don't know, there's something. I mean, there's these services that charge $300 a month and they give you 4 plays on the day, and it's like the trigger is getting over yesterday's high, and the trigger low is getting over under yesterday's low. And you're like, well, that's what? That's not how this works. Yeah, you're gonna get some trades, and they're super safe, and you can get 10, 20, 30, 40. And if you're lucky, you'll get a nice double out of it. But why wouldn't you buy it like when the actual people are buying it? I never understood that. Regardless, if you're only watching this right now, alphatraders.com, at Alpha Traders Inc., INC, all one word, YouTube, and Twitter. We love you all. And hopefully these videos help you. I'll make this one a little shorter. I usually try to make it between 3 to 5 minutes so that you don't sit there because we're in the TikTok generation and you get, I don't want what's TikTok, 60 seconds. So here we go. Tesla. I had some issues this past week. Great igniting candle, but I don't like that the volume was at the bottom and the top too. I don't like stupid candles like that. And again, I'm not a chart aficionado. I'm not sitting here saying this is a rolling candle or a bullish candle or a Saginaw Clipper candle. But what I am saying is that there's a lot of volume there, which that's what this tells us. So I would think this is actually a much more useful tool if you're looking at a chart rather than this, which is just, I mean, neutral to somewhat high, right? Neutral to somewhat high. But going into Tesla, this is the level that has to 802 holds. I think it will. Um, or if it dips like it did this day, it dipped down in the morning to 781 and then ripped back up to it was like 805, 806 it got to. 809, I'm sorry, towards the end of the day, that's right, it went to like 810. So, they have some good news coming out of Giga Berlin. It looks like that's going to open up, which is good. I mean, other than that, I don't. They're holding Tesla back because they know if they let Tesla go, the market goes, and there's still people trying to get repositioned because they know now that they're off sides that the bottom is in on the market in general. Um, I think Tesla has a 50-point day in it this week, probably later in the week. That would be my guess towards Friday. Um, but this 802 is a big number. It's confluent on here, and there's also some order flow clusters at 800. So it's a confluent thing right here between 801 and 802. I'm gonna delete that. I think as long as this daily close above 802 is what I would probably say, 803 daily close above, whether that's tomorrow or the next day. I think that's a very good long. If it closes below, you can short it, or if in the middle of the day you want to take a shot, you can take some weekly Teslas. And if it's playing, like if it pops tomorrow, it should open at um, probably 785, probably that's 782. Excuse me, somewhere in there. Probably opens somewhere in this area here. I think that this is going to be a ripper tomorrow. Get over that 803. You can really push it. I'll actually try to buy some down here. I'm not going to lie. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of a drawdown if we get to 780 or if we open at 780 and go to 772 or 773 and then rip it back up. I'm not scared of that. So we'll see here, but I'm interested in buying down here. I think it's a good zone, 792 to 780. I think you can get away with some good money right here through the week. Watch for the ripper back up, just really back to the highs at 820. I have 832 as a hard number, 836. That area generally right there. If you're looking at a chart, you're looking at 820 get over. This is your target down here, 850. 850's got a lot of supply, as you can tell. Like there's just a lot of confluent supply up here. There's just a lot. I would probably say your next target is here. It's a cleaner target, 886. So I definitely see 850 coming this week. Um, 886 is a big possibility if we get some volume and some good news. And it won't be Monday or Tuesday or it's probably after State of the Union and after Jay Powell speaks. I think he's talking Wednesday and Thursday. So watch those levels. I think we're going to be good on Tesla. It might just chop for a little while and then head off. So we'll see how it goes.